G'day guys, Steve Morgan here for Australian Bass Tournament. It's a wild, wet and windy southwest rocks for the 9th round of the Costa BREAM Series. This is the last qualifier for the year and the first and the last event before the epic grand final we're going to have down in Victoria. I'm here with Craig Simmons from Basscat Australia. Craig is the naming sponsor of this event. It's the Basscat BREAM round. And Simo, you're really a bit of a bass fisherman at heart, but I've seen you at a lot of BREAM tournaments lately. You sort of like these little silver creatures here because you catch a lot of fish in the salt, don't you?
Yeah, look, it's always just good fun to do any sort of tournament, but, you know, to get out in the boat and go fishing when there's not a bass comp on, it's always good fun to do.
Now, we have a lot of bass cats in the field. You had an epic year last year for bass cats. A lot of guys are buying bass cats because of the performance, the quality, and the fact that they've got someone that knows what they're talking about when you want to buy the boat. So how many bass cats have we got here this weekend?
I think there's 6. There was going to be 7, but somebody didn't want to damage his new one, so he's brought his other boat instead, which is fair enough. I'd be protecting it a little bit as well if it was only a few weeks old. But yeah, we've got a few here, which is good representation. I've got mine on the water this weekend, which will go up for sale at the end of this tournament because we've got a new link sitting at home that we'll put together for next year. So yeah, and we've got a few more to come in. I think there's another 5 or so to come.
Now, we've got an amazing Basscat Margay fitted with a Mercury 150 horsepower 4-stroke Pro XS we're giving away at the grand final in a couple of months down in Victoria. That package must be worth around $60,000. It's a pretty epic prize for catching, you know, what's going to be 15 bream.
Yeah, well, Chris has just got the same package, identical. You know, he's upgraded it with a few more quality sounders and all that, but it's up to around the 70 plus mark. Yep. So definitely well and truly over 60,000 now because of the dollar value, which has obviously gone up. So it's a hell of a package to buy and a lot of monetary value as well. So it's a great one. I think it'll be the highest ever prize we've given away in value.
Well, there you go. We've got a great prize for the end of the series. But what about this weekend? Let's go and talk to a few of the anglers that are fishing and find out their thoughts after the pre-fish today.
I've got a 2019 model Margay with a 150 Evinrude on it. Second time using it today. Unreal, actually. It was very good. It was good to be back. Fishing-wise today, I got fish, but pre-fish heroes. So.
I found my bass cat on St George's Basin in 2016 in the ABT Grand Final. It's a Basscat Margay with a 115 Mercury Pro XS 4-stroke. Yeah, the boat's running great. It's awesome fun, you know. Handles the chop really well. Gets you around. It's a little bit slower today because the carpet was soaked. It was pouring down rain out there today, and me and Craig fished today. We went around some of the creeks and that and caught a few fish. Sort of struggled a bit on the rock walls, which I was sort of disappointed with because I think it's going to be a bit of a rock wall crab bite, and I'm not much of a crab thrower, you know. So more like me duros, and Craig got a few on the crabs today, and I threw duros pretty much all day, but it had fun. I didn't do very good in the duros at all. I came up here, I was about 15 years ago, and absolutely smashed them on the rock walls here with duros, and today. Just a few fish, yeah, it's a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, so I'm currently running a Basscat Margay, 150 Mercury Pro 4-stroke. The full kit, we decked it out pretty well, I think. By the time we finished, we worked it out. It's been an $85,000 retail boat with the lithium batteries, Talon, sounders, Ultra-X, the whole kit. So it was it's really well decked out. I've left it at home this weekend, but because there's a few nasties in this river, so I brought the old girl out because she's already got the scratches on it, and I'm not too worried if I hurt it. Pre-fish was tough, like really tough. I reckon I caught 20 bream, and I would have maybe scraped 2 or 3 legals out of them. So I've fished this a lot over the years, probably not for about 5 years, and sort of ran the tide and just got familiar with it again. And the places that I thought they were going to be, there was nothing. Like, it was a desert. So I pretty much scrapped 80% of what I thought I was going to do, and I'm just going to go exploring tomorrow.
I just got my boat today. It's a new Pantera Classic. Just picked it up off Craig. He brought it down for me. No, I didn't get on the water today. Unfortunately, I had to work this morning, so hopefully get on the water tomorrow with some good boaters. I'm actually non-boating this one, so we'll see how it goes.
I have the Basscat 2018 Cougar Special Package. It's a brilliant boat for the price, and I struggled today. I got 10, but they're smooth. As I heard from everyone, they struggled.
I've got a 2017 model Basscat Sabre FTD. Cracker little boat. Everyone knows how quick those little hulls are, and they're really a proven little boat too. They've been around forever. Awesome in bad conditions, and what I mean that is when they're really up high she carves over it really nicely, but they're a very, very dry boat as well. The fishing today, yeah, never really been and done much up here, but it's a northern river, full of small fish. I'm sure that someone will come along and get a couple of big ones, so we'll see what happens.
So there you go. There are all of the bass cat owners in the field and how their pre-fish went today at Southwest Rocks. Only one more narrative left from this weekend, and that is the Angler of the Year race, the bass cat Angler of the Year race. Two of us left in it.
Yep.
And as we went through the mathematics of it in a story on the side during the week, but Can, like me, have you ever fished this river before? I haven't.
No, I never seen it, mate. I like it. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to do here, but there must be a lot of other stuff to do that I didn't do because I didn't go very well today at all. I struggled.
Look, typical of North Coast rivers, I catch a lot of small fish in these places, and it's struggle to catch the legal fish. I've heard there was some good fish coming out of this river today, and there's plenty of mulloway, there's plenty of bycatch. Someone's going to get him in here, and if it's one of us, it could be the title for the AOI, couldn't it?
Yeah, look, as I've said to you before, mate, I think the best thing you can do is just go fishing, Steve. Look, it's important. It's not the end of the world. If either you or I don't win, I'm happy to see you win. In the end, there's been, I think I've fished 7 events this year, so if I'm not good enough again, I'm not good enough again.
There you go. Look, all of the coverage from this weekend will be happening on abt.org.au. You're watching this on our Facebook page. Make sure you like that and invite all your friends to like it. But at 2 o'clock each day, we'll have the live weigh-ins happening on Facebook. Go to abt.org.au to the ABT Live button. We've got live cameras out there on the water. You too can be there with the anglers as they struggle on this wet and windy weekend.